What's up, guys? What is up, you guys? Welcome to the CarCast. We got me, one and only Matt on hosting.
The one and only me.
The one and only me. We got Envy Dog on the driving the
straight Pooh Bear.
Please don't call your partner Envy Dog.
driving the car. We got Mia Capilla in the back.
You must bounce on it.
We got Zesty Zoli also in the back.
Hello, everybody.
You just sound like your dad.
Yeah, we got Zoltan Erdish Sr. in the car with us here today. Okay, buddies. Today we're going to be doing a podcast.
All right. So, is rape okay?
Okay. Hey, do we want to talk about what our favorite color is first?
Yeah.
No, that's later.
Oh, okay.
Favorite color of rape.
Is rape okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
I'm gonna say no unless you're a freaky fuck and you're into CNC, which stands for consensual non-consent, and that's like a sex thing.
But then I have to ask you, dear listener, is it really rape if it's consensual? Ponder this, perhaps.
Excuse me.
What the?
Should I ask my dad whether he thinks rape is okay?
Yeah.
Bring in the Richard.
Yeah.
Phone to
This
Richard.
is the phone a friend section.
Phone a friend section. Richard is now playable.
New character
It's not a
unlocked.
playable
For
character.
context, Richard is my dad.
Yeah.
He's my dad. Everyone loves my dad.
Yeah.
Helped give birth
Wow.
to me in the back.
Did help give birth to me with his tiny schlong.
Yep.
Tiny.
Yeah.
It peeled
Oh
him
yeah, I
open like
forgot.
a
Your
Demogorgon.
parents walk around naked.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why Zoli wants to stay
Mia's
over
parents
our
like
house
an
so
open
bad.
relationship. Yeah, they're like, oh, you know.
My parents would be the kind of parents to have the pineapple stickers and stuff like that and be swingers.
Yeah.
But what's funny is they recently told me a story or multiple stories rather, about how about 5 times at this point people have assumed they're swingers.
Yeah.
Couples have assumed they're swingers and started flirting with them and then openly asked them to have sex, and my parents have to be like, hey, no, we don't do that actually.
No.
And it ended their friendship with one couple.
Wow.
Oh shit.
So yeah, but is rape okay? I'm gonna go with no unless it's consensual non-consent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no, actually.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no
I
for me.
don't
Oh yeah, I
know.
forgot to explain where we're going. We're going
Yeah,
to.
why are we in the car?
We're going on a little.
Abandoned
We're going to a
cabin in the
little.
middle of the woods.
Yeah, we're going to a little cabin. We're gonna hang out in a little cabin.
We're gonna live off the grid and grow our own fruits and vegetables.
Have our
Yeah.
own horror
Right
story
now
experience.
we're in Philly,
Yeah.
and we got an hour to go.
And the crowd goes mild.
No, I'm excited because it's literally not even gonna be that different.
Yeah.
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 It's gonna be the Pine Barrens.
I like the
Also,
Pine Barrens. We're gonna see the
low-key-
Jersey
Pine
Devil.
Barrens.
Yeah.
Even
We're gonna
though
talk to him.
He's gonna be like, "What's up, guys?" I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god."
Wow.
Holy shit!
For context,
Yeah.
Mia just flew through the ceiling of the car.
Yeah, for audio listeners.
Yeah, for our audio listeners, we love you to death. Mia just
You
died.
should be a video watcher though.
Yeah, in this
Yeah.
audio only recording.
For our audio listeners, Envy just hit the biggest fucking speed bump.
It wasn't a speed
And I
bump!
nearly
Yeah, the roads in Philly just
Yeah,
suck.
it was a child. It was a little kid.
Oh god.
Envy just always calls them speed bumps. She's like, all these speed bumps in my way.
Yeah, going past school zone, all these fucking speed
Yeah, all
bumps.
these speed bumps.
Their parents shouldn't name them speed bump if they don't want them to get hit.
You're so right. You're so right.
Dude, what the fuck?
Hawk to it.
What the fuck is that?
Hawk into it.
It's haunted!
The haunted hawk to
What is? Who has crazy public transit stories?
who has crazy head stories.
Crazy public transit stories?
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell
Yeah, let's do
you.
one each. One each.
Give me 1 minute to text my
Yeah, we
boyfriend.
literally
Okay,
said
Envy, you
Mia would
start.
have the crazy public transit stories.
Well, I don't know that I have crazy stories. There's just a lot of fucked up shit.
Dude,
that
tell me the
happens
craziest fucking
the
insane.
craziest fucking story ever. there's a lot of live animals on the LA Metro.
What the fuck?
There was a lobster on the Metro, and it was in fact alive and snipping at people.
It was sniffing at people?
Snipping its claws.
It was like, it had like a really big nose. It was like, sniffing.
Yeah, and it didn't like what it smelled, and it was like, it was pinching people with its big claws.
What a bastard.
And there was a rat lady on the LA Metro for a while, and she was such a presence. Yes, a rat lady.
I've heard this story.
She was half lady, half rat.
She was such a presence that she got famous on TikTok.
Whoa.
She would be on the Metro with all of her rats. She had like a bunch of rats. She was like, she had, I don't know, she would just have her rats. She would just,
This is like a really nice story. All of mine are about like me almost getting like, like killed.
No, like that happened too. I just like, I don't remember those.
And he was knocked out.
Yeah. I trauma blocked it.
Trauma block.
Yeah.
What's one of mine? Let me think of a good one. Oh yeah, one time, this one's about my grandma actually, who I was just with. So, and she's never gonna see this because she doesn't understand how to work the internet.
Yeah.
So, but just in case, I'm sorry, grandma. When I was like 6 years old, me and my parents, my uncle and aunt, and my two cousins who I was with today, and my grandmama were all in New York. And there was a homeless woman on the subway that we were on that like she like, not in like a weird way, but she got on the train and she was like, hey, just like quick announcement, me and my family are homeless. I have my two girls here, and she had like two daughters, like young children. And she was like, we are currently homeless. If you can give anything helps. Like, I just really need to feed my kids. And me being 6, I was like, yeah, I want to give her money. And so my dad gave me money to give to her, and my grandma yelled at me and told me no. And that she was probably going to use it for heroin.
What?
So, Grandma, why'd you
What
do
the hell,
that?
Grandma?
And hey, guess what? I gave it to her anyway.
Oh.
Because I was like,
hell
fuck
yeah.
you, dude.
Did she use it for
Get
heroin?
that heroin, girl.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, as soon as she does, she like ran to the corner and there was a heroin dealer.
Yeah.
But she looked okay. Like, she didn't look like I feel like knowing people like at my university right now who like do coke, she did not look like she was like.
That's because the kids were doing the heroin and she was dealing it to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
The kids
What
were the
is
real
this
problem.
beautiful light show? For our audio listeners, love you so much. There's all of these gorgeous Christmas lights.
Is this
the winter fest, the market?
I thought you were.
where we went to the Christmas village?
I want to go to the Christmas village.
It's
but
over already,
Stop
I think.
It's not
Fucking
Christmas.
They
It's
just leave it up all
January.
year.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up?
I'll kill you.
People, I will literally murder you with a gun.
Yes.
I'm finding your house and I'm gonna come kill you.
Did we explain that we're in a car?
Yeah.
Oh, we did? Okay,
we called it the CarCast.
Yeah, it's our gimmick. It's our whole thing.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Our iconic thing.
Do you have any, Zoli?
The crazy public transit stories?
Yeah.
Probably just the one where we saw those two people fighting.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, there was just like this couple arguing like really loudly and
And then like they called the cops in. They called like the transit police in
yeah.
to come. Oh, you know what? I did have a pretty crazy story. I was going and someone like their car broke down on the train tracks. And then I was stuck. I had to get off the train with like a bunch of people. And I had to wait like an hour for this bus to come. And we got on the bus and it was like this fucking rope. Okay, no, this is boring. I don't know. I went on a bus and I went home. That was it. I was trying to make it interesting, but I can't even think of it. It sucked. It was stupid.
Walter White on the top stealing the methamphetamine?
Walter Dwight was there. He was making meth.
I have a public transit story that like all of you are involved in basically. I was on the River Line. And my train fucking started smoking. Like the engine was gonna fucking blow up. And so they made us get out of the train at like this random stop. And it was the day of was it a Rat Sauce show or a Rat Sauce rehearsal?
It was a Rat Sauce rehearsal.
Oh yeah.
It was a Rat Sauce. No, I feel like it was a show.
No, it was the Battle of the Bands, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Battle of the Bands.
Was it? Oh,
yeah,
I fear. It was Battle of the Bands.
Yeah.
Our band, we're in a band. It's called Rat Sauce. Go look at it.
I had to call Envy and Matt and be like, hey gang, so I'm stranded. Like,
Middle of nowhere.
Have no idea where I am. I need you guys to come pick me up. And they did.
Yeah.
Which was so kind. They also offered to get me food, which was so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been involved with a lot of not a lot, 2, but that's more than I would like to be. 2 trains that have hit people.
what?
I'm
Like
sorry.
while you were on it?
One, no.
Yeah, when Envy steered that train.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the
So
block
they were
going past
they were
us.
in the fucking way, and they wouldn't fucking move, and they were being annoying, and then so I hit them and I
Yeah.
killed them.
That's so awesome.
You were the trolley and the trolley problem.
Yeah,
But you chose
and I
your
had the
path.
option to kill no one, and instead I killed all 6
Killed
people.
all 6 people.
Um,
You went back around and finished the job.
One time in high school, my friends, before I was allowed to drive people, my friends called me and were like, we're gonna be so fucking late to school, can you come pick us up from the Arcadia metro station, because the train fucking hit some guy while we were in it. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll come pick you up. So I
And your
had to,
concern is being late to school.
yeah, right?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Like, I think the teachers will understand you being late on account
Yeah.
of the train hitting a person and killing him to death.
You and I get killed today.
So,
Oh my god, holy shit.
sorry,
No, it's okay. I'm hyper. Oh, should I talk about my car crash story?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Should I tell them what
Wait, I want to talk about my public transit
you
story
do
first.
that, and then can I tell the story about when I
Yeah,
got T-boned?
Yeah, mine is just me being fucking stupid. I was on the NJ River line, and
Of course.
of course, as always,
Classic.
and this guy, he was like, hey, can I borrow your phone to text my friend? Come
Did you
pick
get
me,
your phone
come pick me up. No. He gave me his phone to like make sure that like he wouldn't run off with it, so
Right.
I'd have his phone. But like also he could have just handed me like a broken phone.
Right.
But
Yeah.
he didn't run off with it. Instead, he went on Cash App and gave himself $50. But like he did pay himself. No, he did text the guy though. He did text someone though. So I thought it was like okay. Like I looked and he texted someone and he like
That's so funny.
That's
He said, this
actually-
fucking sucker.
I didn't know that. What did he text the guy? What did
I
he
don't
say?
know. Like could he pick me up or whatever? I think he
That's
did.
actually so fucking funny.
He
That's
saw his
so
opportunity and fucking took it. That
Yeah,
bastard.
he-
Low-key, that's
yeah.
kind of genius.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a really good idea, I fear.
Yeah.
That's so fucking
But also,
funny,
I
man.
feel fucking naive. I'm so naive for doing.
No, you were trying to be a
yes.
good person.
I'm impressed. Like he only took out 50 though too. He could have easily been like 200, 500 cigarettes.
Yeah.
But he,
At least he has some morals.
yeah. It's just strange all around. I feel.
Do we want to give this person money? On the record.
On the record, I have to be in the other lane.
Yeah.
Fuck you, almost man.
Sorry.
Sorry. Going on the record, we hate homeless people.
Yeah, we do. This is
Well, that's
in the
another
CarCast.
question.
Oh well, we haven't gotten to that one yet.
How do you feel about homeless people?
All right, your story, and then we'll get onto that.
Okay. So here's a fun story about the time that I was involved in a hit and run with a drunk driver, and got T-boned. So I was coming home from a friend's party. I was not intoxicated, contrary to popular belief. I was not intoxicated.
On the record.
And I was at an intersection, and I looked both ways, and there was no one there. Mind you, it's pitch black out, and the street lamp was broken. And I go, and a Ford F-150 without their headlights on,
no, I'm
literally T-bones me and like basically almost
Last
folds
time
my
I
car in
followed
half. And luckily I survived.
Fucked.
And then by the way, disclaimer, do not do what I'm about to tell you that I did when I was involved in this accident. This is not what you do. The first thing you do is you take a picture of the license plate. I did not do that.
God, it's already blasted.
No, but I got out of the car because the dude pulled over initially.
Oh yeah.
And I was banging on his window, and he wouldn't roll down the window, but he also wasn't like
What is this
like
scary ass
telling
road
me.
we're going?
Yeah, what is this
I
fuck ass
fucked up,
road?
guys.
This is like in Dyra Wimpy the Long Haul when they get trapped in like the forest and like
Guys, I fucked
the
up.
cake goes off.
Zoli,
and
can
it's
you
gunshot.
stop being gay for like 5 minutes?
Dude, I just love Dyra Wimpy Kid, dude.
Anyway,
They're
so
fucking-
Someone's fucking in that car for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
People were fucking in a car yesterday, and we saw all of it.
People are fucking in a car right now. It's somewhere in the world.
I fucked in a car.
Yeah.
We fucked it. I mean, I fucked in the car.
I mean,
But anyway,
Yes,
so
please continue.
he pulls over at first and he wouldn't roll down his window, but he wasn't like acknowledging my existence, which made me like feel really weird.
Yeah.
And I was like, something's definitely like wrong. So then he finally rolls down the window, and when he rolls down the window, I see a, by the way, full bottle of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey that fit perfectly in his cup holder, which kind of slay.
Right. That's
But
right.
it like reeked of alcohol. Like, this dude is definitely drunk. And so I say, hey, like, I've never been in an accident with another person before. What should we do? And he goes, I want to get the fuck off this road, and drove away. And so my immediate reaction was to get in my car and chase him until my car started smoking and I had to stop. What would I have done if I caught the 50-year-old drunk blue-collar worker?
Beat him up. Beat his ass.
Yeah, I would have beaten his ass.
How would
5
you
foot
even
me.
caught him? You would have to wait until he ran out of gas, or like what would you do?
I don't know. I would probably have caught him at his house. I
shit,
don't think he
speaking
really
of
knew what
gas.
he was doing. I think he just wanted to go home.
yeah.
But yeah, never caught him. And to that man, if you're listening, fuck you, I hate you, you killed my car.
Yep.
I would have rather you killed me than my car.
Mia's baby.
My baby, Roxanne.
I'm glad you did not kill Mia though. I would.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
cry.
me
I
personally-
prefer that Mia's car is dead and not
Yeah.
Mia, contrary to
Yeah,
Mia's
our band would have a
belief,
really shitty singer if,
Yeah.
if
but we would,
Mia
we
died.
would not have a good singer right now if Mia was
No,
dead.
you guys have Ben.
Oh yeah.
You guys have Benjamin.
Yeah, actually
Button.
you're right. Yeah, Mia, you could have died. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's what.
Anyway, so what are we going to talk about now? Homeless people?
Yeah, opinions on homeless people.
Is that really the third one? Is that?
Yeah.
Do we go right there? Oh my god.
Opinions on homeless people? Okay.
Yeah.
Ay caramba.
I'm going to let somebody else talk because I've been yapping for a second.
I have to get.
I say, get him out of here.
I think according to my mom, because
Oh wow.
okay.
What does Valerie have to say?
Yeah.
Because my mom was
Anti-vaxxer
like,
have to say?
my mom was like dirt fucking poor at some point, like because my dad died and like, you know.
So we are about to pull into a gas station.
Oh, we're about to pull into a gas station.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we have to pump our own stuff, right?
No. Oh, are we in? Are we still in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. See if the gas attendant fucking does anything.
We have to be in. If we're not in New Jersey, we have to pump it.
Correct.
Oh God.
No.
What
He
is
said no.
What's he saying no to?
He said no.
I guess they're closed.
He said
They're
no.
close.
So no.
He said
He
no.
shook his head. Shook
He
his head.
said no.
Shook his
Hey,
head no at us.
to our audio listeners, let me know.
Yeah,
the gas
the-
station just shook his
He
head.
said no. All right, never mind.
Yeah, I guess we're not
I'll
gonna
fucking
guess.
kill myself then.
We have 33 miles left.
We're gonna have to pour the
Alright.
tequila in the gas tank.
No.
Should we put in a gas station in a?
Yes, would you do
Yeah,
that, please?
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Someone else talk about homeless people.
Okay, so my
Zola, you talk about homeless people. Shut the fuck
Wow,
up, Mia.
shut down. Shut down.
No, that's totally fair.
No, I don't. I have a lot of opinions of homeless people. I think I hate them and they're stinky and gross. No, fuck. I think the unfortunate reality is most homeless people are people with mental disabilities or physical disabilities. I think in reality it's actually very difficult to become homeless to the extent that you're like homeless for the rest of your life. But it is also like a cycle. It's very hard to not be homeless anymore. You know, because once you become homeless, you become this minority. You become ostracized from society, and people don't want to hire you anymore. You can't bathe. You
I don't know what I'm supposed to
You
do.
become less than human. It's like it's its own species of person. Is a homeless person. They're not people anymore. They're homeless. And I think that's kind of fucked up. Actually, I think that's not. It's just not that cool. I don't know.
Do you think that like, and this is like kind of a stupid question, but like, do you think that
We should euthanize them. Yes.
no. Do you think that society, like as a whole, has made it more
So that one
difficult
is behind
to
us.
Well, there's not a. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
NV babe. There's not another.
It's
option.
okay. Just keep that one.
Okay.
Oh my god, Matt. Holy fuck.
Sorry.
Do this City Go.
Oh.
City Go on Crescent
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Got a burp on.
So, like, do you think that society has made it so that the cycle is a lot harder to break if you become homeless? Do you think it's, like, the government and capitalism and stuff like that has made it more difficult to get out of homelessness?
Yeah, I would say so. Well, definitely like all this like anti-homeless architecture like trend that's been going around is definitely like very yucky, very nasty.
Yeah, and there's like all these rich people that are like we don't want to see it.
Yeah.
You're, like that's so fucked.
Yeah, it's
like
very
the people that live in LA.
Right.
Yeah, like they're people.
Because that's what I'm saying. They're not people anymore. They become
And then like
this
all
other-
like the anti-homeless architecture, like
Yeah.
the
Oh
my
fucking
God, I
spikes
did, like,
on the
a whole
benches and
essay
shit.
on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
spikes on benches and everything.
What people do about homelessness is to make homeless people less visible rather than prevent homelessness from happening in the first place.
Right.
My opinion on homeless people, I think that like people should be so much less scared of homeless people, because as somebody who's like had to deal as a feminine presenting person who has had to deal with being like harassed and things of that nature, like when being in public, very fucking rarely has it been a homeless person.
Right.
Yeah.
Like so fucking rarely. Like I can count maybe one time that I've had an experience like that, and it's been like a homeless individual.
Yeah. It's mostly just been me.
Yeah,
In
and
various costumes.
I think the stigma of like, well, don't give them money because they'll
stigma.
Yeah,
they'll buy,
we're at a gas station now
Yeah, we're
for
at a
audio
gas
listens.
Doing good. How are you? Can you fill it regular?
Please continue.
I think that the stigma of like, don't give homeless people money.
Isn't
because
this
they'll use it
ambiance
to
nice,
buy
guys?
drugs.
Yeah, that's like such a like perpetuated stereotype.
I think that that's such a perpetuated stereotype, and also,
No, it's okay.
even if that is what they inevitably use it for, if they are an addict in active addiction, if it provides them with something,
Exactly.
then why should it matter? And you shouldn't assume that they're going to use it for that just because of the way that they
Like,
look.
are you not addicted to your coffee?
Like, do you not spend $8 fucking on a
Every
venti
morning?
iced latte?
Yeah, every
That's
goddamn
like
day.
Chill.
And like I'm fucking guilty 100%.
Yeah.
But I also, when I see someone who needs money, if I have the money to give them, I will give it to them.
Yeah.
Because giving a little bit to somebody in need is not going to fucking kill you.
Yeah.
And the whole thing about like, oh well, I don't want to see it, then get rid of it. Then actively try to change the fact that it is such a prevalent issue in the United States. Like, and a bunch of other places as well, but if we're just talking about the country that we live in, then like, help, donate to places, give to the people that need it, instead of just sitting there in your fucking penthouse complaining about like the homeless people that you see on the street with their signs.
Yeah.
This is like the first like actual like
How's it going?
we got
Conversation.
we got like really deep into this.
Because I mean,
I think it's a big problem. I mean,
Yeah.
me too, and I was just out in Philadelphia doing stuff, and like I just kind of I see a bunch of it because I live in Philly now, and it's all over the place, and it's fucking sad.
And like on the rare occasion where okay, this is still taking me to.
Oh.
Thanks.
So we're going back to the gas station.
Thanks.
We're gonna go.
On the rare occasion when homeless people are like, quote unquote, a problem, I have fun with it. I like talking to crazy people.
Me as well.
I think it's fun.
They make my day.
And actually, more crazy people. I want more crazy people on the East Coast.
Actually, we need more homelessness.
I miss my LA crackheads. Yes. I miss talking to them. They would keep me company when I was waiting for the metro. And because, like, they're not scary. Like, they never scared me.
No,
like, they were just crazy.
And, like, also, like, goes back to what Zoli said. Like, a lot of people who are in the homeless cycle have mental health problems.
Yeah.
And, like, they're fucking fun people. And maybe we just think that because we're insane and crazy and have problems. But, like, I don't know. I was talking, when I was at the Riverline, most recently, I was talking to a lady who had just gotten out of prison for drug dealing, and it was like one of the best conversations I've had in a while.
Yeah.
Like, she was so much fun and so sweet. Like, bro, come on.
Because
now.
they have
you
nothing to
jorking it? What are you
lose
doing?
when they talk to you. Like, they're not hiding anything.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
There's no shame in, like, anything that they say. So they'll just say anything to you, and it's beautiful.
I agree. Oh my god. Ran over another small child.
Yeah, don't worry about him.
Yeah, another speed bump.
What's the next topic, unless
what's-
Envy wants to speak on it?
What's our least favorite car?
Fuck a Hummer! Fuck a Hummer! Fuck a Hummer!
Fuck a Hummer, fuck a Cybertruck.
Fuck a Cybertruck.
Fuck a Tesla.
Fuck a Tesla,
Yeah.
word. Just like rich people cars.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
lot of the time are fucking ugly.
They're stupid looking.
Vintage cars, love.
Yeah,
Love.
yeah, love.
Vintage muscle cars?
Ooh,
Ooh.
love. My dream
Oh.
car is a 1972 Ford Mustang.
I just came. Oh my god.
Whoa.
I'm fucking nutty.
Clean up on aisle, my pants.
Yeah.
Put up on an aisle of these
Exactly.
nuts.
What's out the window right now?
What is
Nothing.
that? Hey, fucking road.
Cars.
Yeah.
Cars.
Trenton.
Yeah, on the highway.
Yeah.
All these cars, all these
Yeah.
SUVs.
Yeah.
Me in a
All
minute
these
because I'm gonna jump out the
cons in
window.
a
Yeah.
race.
I hate you.
What's everyone's relationships with their dads like?
I'm gonna let other people talk about that, and then I'll go at the end.
Okay, well, my dad's dead.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
I'm fucking.
Wow, you fucking asshole. No,
We get it, Matt.
No, he died when I was 9, and he was like in life support for like most of what I remember him from. So like whatever, but like from what I've known and like the kind of person I am, because I like cross dress and shit. He was like very stereotypically like masculine Polish, so I don't think that would have been very fun.
Yeah.
What's your
So-
relationship like with your stepdad?
My stepdad, he's fucking awesome. He's really nice. He's the breadwinner, and he doesn't get in my business. And he is letting me grow, spread my wings.
Also, want to mention the time that your stepdad
Yeah.
at your birthday party played volleyball with us, and it
Oh,
was
yeah.
absolutely lovely.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
And he is so much fun.
Yeah, he's nice and he's funny.
He's so funny and always so smiley.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like he's like Indian Walter White.
No word.
That's what he looks like.
That's so funny.
What
Who else?
about you, Envy?
My dad is now lit. However, he is also unfortunately a right winger. Yeah, womp womp. But like I'm gay and like not a woman. And he like doesn't get it, but he loves me enough to like try and get it. So like that's cool, and we smoke weed together. And honestly, he started being cool when we started smoking weed together. Like that was like the turning point of our relationship. Was he was like, oh fuck, well I guess like you're like a real person now. So I guess I have to start like talking to you like a person and not like a baby. And so I think that was like when he became cool and not an oppressive power trying to control me.
Yeah. Maybe I gotta start smoking weed with my mom.
Yeah, I think it would help her.
Your mom is one of those people where it's like, I think you should do drugs, actually.
Yeah. I think she should smoke
I think
weed.
your mom should do fucking LSD.
I don't know about that.
No, I think she should do mushrooms.
I think your mom should do
Maybe
mushrooms.
once she'd have like some like spiritual experience and like
No, exactly.
her whole life would
She
change.
should do it on a solstice.
Yeah.
She should do it on a solstice, go into a field completely naked and do mushrooms.
Yes, exactly.
Let me watch.
Not worth it. Like, me too.
Whoa.
That was
Not Matt. Hey, sorry, you already talked. Zoli, do you want to go, or should I go?
You go.
I fucking love my dad. My dad is, along with my mom, my best friend, and always has been. He is a liberal, democratic, super, like, my dad essentially just, he's 52, but he thinks he's 19.
Yeah.
So he is fucking awesome. He's never dampened my creativity, always encouraged me to be who I am no matter what. Always, like, wants to compromise, never wants to say no right out, and never really, like, battled me, like, in my adolescence at all. Like, I didn't really have to rebel against my parents.
Yeah.
And I would say, like, especially my dad, I didn't have to. Because he was just, like, he just doesn't, not like he doesn't care, but, like, what I was doing, like, being emo and, like, wearing black ripped jeans every day and, like, listening to Panic at the Disco. My dad showed me Panic at the Disco.
That's awesome.
That's the reason why I
fucking
started
awesome.
that phase, because he found Panic at the Disco and showed them to me.
That's so
Like,
funny.
I
That's so
know.
funny.
That's how cool he is. But I love my dad. All of my friends love my dad, and my dad loves all my
Yeah.
friends. And
I love your dad.
yeah, and
Shout out
Richard's
Richard.
fucking awesome. And also, thank you, Richard, for helping Rat Sauce out now, and thank you for
Yes.
financing our album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Capola, and also you're the best teacher ever.
Aw.
Uh,
He's probably not
he will listen to this.
He
Oh,
will
he
listen
will.
to this?
If he knows it's out, he will listen to it.
Okay.
But Dad, I fucking love you. All right, Zoli, your turn.
Mr. Zoltan's Erdish Cedar is a specimen. I don't know. I would like to preface it by saying he's a very good guy. He works really hard for his family, and I don't hold any resentment against him. But for what it's worth, I feel like there are things he could improve on. Sometimes it can be tough to get through to him, and it can feel like you're not making any progress. A lot of the times it feels more of like a business partner relationship than a real father. It's almost like I do good in school, or I do good at what I do, and he allows me the commodities of life. Sometimes it feels like it's very transactional, a very transactional relationship. But beyond that, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I could have it worse. I could have it way worse. So
I know some
No,
like
you go, man.
horrible fucking dads.
yeah. And Mr. Zoltan is not one of those.
I think that, for context for our listeners, me and Zoli have been really, really close friends since we were 4.
Yes.
We grew up together. Zoli was my bestie and only friend in kindergarten.
Familiar.
Yeah. And I think that your evolution with your dad has been like, it has not been linear.
No.
And I think that right now you're in a much better place than you were like 3 years ago.
Yeah. I think I'm in the best place I've been with my father at the moment right now, for sure.
I feel like you're in the same kind of situation that I would be in if my real dad was still alive.
Yeah.
Because your dad's also very like traditional European masculine shit.
For another added piece of context, my dad has said for years that he wants Zoli to be his son.
Yes. A mantle I will gladly accept. Under the Capola flag.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. You can kill one person for personal reasons, not political reasons, and get away with it. Who is it?
Oh, is this being posted online?
I'm just gonna post it on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So someone might see it.
So
Ryan
like,
said
So
it,
you can stay quiet if you don't.
I just I just don't
want that person to see it.
I just didn't want it to be like Donald Trump because, like, obviously.
Well, yeah, like no
creative.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get creative, but I need to think about it so somebody else can go first. Oh, wait, actually, I am going to kill, and I believe that this is I'm thinking of the right person. I'm going to fucking shoot Jonah Hill in the head.
Yes.
I hate Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
And I know that people think he's funny. I don't. I think he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And everything about him, his vibe, his character, I fucking hate.
Yeah.
I want to shoot Jonah Hill.
Yes.
Like, and not even just shoot. I want to unload a fucking
Bam, 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 bam.
yeah. Like, I want to unload a cap in his fucking like noggin.
Yes.
Like, I do not like him in any sense of the
Retweet.
word. Yeah, no, seriously, retweet. Like, I let it be known that I hate Jonah Hill.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
And Jonah Hill, you fucking ruined Superbad.
Yeah.
So real. Honestly.
I'm trying to think. I feel like there was someone
I
who's
can
like
think of
just like
basic ones.
such an unremorseful
I have
asshole
5 people in my
that I
mind right now.
remember.
I'm just really tired of hearing about Trisha Paytas.
And you want to know what? Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm really tired of it. She's had her moment. It was funny for a while, and like she named her. What did she fucking name her baby? Malibu Barbie.
Something like that.
Something
yeah.
stupid. Like, she's just, I'm over it. I'm over her. She's been famous since like 2006, and she's like still doing things and like getting famous because like people are still like paying attention to her. And I'm over it. I'm tired of hearing about her, and so I want her dead.
Real.
Can I choose like an entire family?
Oh,
Sure.
please. I want to hear what family.
I'm gonna kill the Kardashians.
True.
All of them, every single last one, all of their
Yeah.
spouses,
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking shoot them.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
are so unbelievably unneeded anymore.
Yes.
I cannot stand them. They are like, when I think of internet, like social media contributing to eating disorders and body issues,
Oh,
the first thing I think of is
yeah.
the Kardashians.
Yeah.
And the
I-
way that they shapeshift
Oh my
To, like,
fucking
shift.
god!
to like fit whatever culture is like popular at the time,
Yeah.
and like whoever they're dating.
Dude,
Yeah,
they're
no,
just like
seriously.
skinwalkers.
And also gonna shoot Timothée Chalamet. I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
so
not.
sorry.
Sweet Prince.
I need to kill
Fuck his
Timothée
ass.
Chalamet. It was fun at first, and him being like twinky and cute and whatever was fun at first, and I get it. I really do. I'm not gonna say that like I don't understand the hype, but like he's in fucking everything.
Yeah.
And
was he really Bob Dylan?
No, he
Like,
was
are
not
we
really
so
Bob
serious? Are we so serious about that one? Like, come on.
Dylan. Like, oh my
A
god.
complete unknown.
And he has to go because he's dating Kim Kardashian, so he has to go.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Oh,
Yeah,
Dating
yeah.
Kylie.
I thought he was dating Tom
Oh,
Holland.
Kylie, right?
Yeah.
He's dating Kylie.
He's dating Kylie.
I thought he was dating
Only-
me.
Only in your dreams.
If he was gay, I would give him all the passes. But yeah, I agree. I don't know.
If he was gay, it would be fine.
I don't
Yeah.
think you can look that gay and like not be gay.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
him
It
not
upsets
being.
me to my core.
And your first
Yeah.
movie
Yeah.
is going to be Call Me By Your Name, and you're not going to be gay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
No
What a
word.
damn shame. What a damn shame.
I honestly don't have anyone really. I'm thinking so fucking hard.
Who else am I gonna?
I don't
kill?
know.
Right?
Bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's got a list.
I'm gonna kill. Can it be a real? Not a. Okay.
Yes, celebrities aren't real.
Celebrities are real people. Can it be someone like not in our inner circle, but someone like that I went to high school with?
Sure.
I'm not gonna name them.
Yeah.
My high school bully, you know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
I'm shooting you point blank in the head. You made my life a living hell, and literally I lived in fear because of you.
Oh, I
And-
am going to name someone from high school.
And
keep
you
going.
and you suck, and I'm sorry. And like I'm like there are so many different layers to the reasons why you suck. And I'm so sorry that parts of your life have been really unfortunate. And I am very sympathetic to you and empathetic. But like, holy shit, dude, there is no reason for you to hate me as much as you do. And you making it your personality for almost a year is actually insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Fan behavior.
Fan behavior as fuck. And it's over now, but if I could kill you, I probably would.
Yeah.
Real.
Gabe Powell from CS Arts. Fuck you. Kill yourself if I don't get to you first. You stupid fucking racist, transphobic, homophobic motherfucker. How are you gonna go to an art school and not like gay people? Like, what the fuck?
That should be a crime.
Like, do you not understand what you're getting yourself into? Like, what the fuck? At least the other, like, transphobic dumbasses had the sense to get bullied out. Like, we bullied them so hard that they left. But not Gabe. Gabe just sat in class, fixing his spreadsheets for fun. And talking about how people who don't like capitalism just don't appreciate the grind. So yeah, fuck you, Gabe Powell.
Oh, I'm killing.
Why?
Because I knew that you would understand me on this, Mia.
Like, who am I? Wait, fuck. What the fuck is his name? I don't even know what the fuck his name is. That's how much he sucks. Bald, podcaster, Trumpy, awful.
Joe Rogan.
No,
Yeah.
yes, Joe Rogan, but that's actually not who I'm talking about. But I am
No?
gonna, in fact,
Really?
kill Joe Rogan.
Another bald
It's
podcast?
Andrew Tate.
Oh.
Andrew Tate, I'm gonna kill
Oh,
you.
well, yeah, that's
Andrew
that's,
Tate, I'm
yeah.
gonna kill you. Dream, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No,
Dream
really, no
Dream.
reason other than that you touch
Dream,
kids.
I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft.
And like the way he looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That face reveal was actually the worst thing to ever happen in like 2021.
I'm gonna kill all the BTS members.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Especially you, Jungkook.
I'm killing Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very simply because I don't think she's a real person. I'm convinced
Yeah,
that she's a
I don't.
robot.
You're gonna try to like stab her, and it's gonna be like the knife is gonna bend.
Yeah.
Y'all ever seen that Meat Canyon video about her?
Oh yeah, I did.
No.
I did.
That
Where
solidified
she
my hate.
that's real.
Do you have anyone, Zoli?
I have someone, but like they're like a real person.
Like,
that
then
I-
don't name
you don't
them.
gotta
Just
name
name
them.
like characteristics.
I
think I can guess who it is.
You fucking preppy piece of shit.
I know who
You
it is.
bastard. You think you're so much fucking better than everyone else, you dumb
Is he the guy with
whore.
his posse, his little posse of girls?
With your posse of
Oh, yeah.
cattle. Your cattle.
Not paddle.
Fucking bitch.
As in-
I hope you're enjoying college,
Oh.
you cow on a trash farm.
And your sibling's fucking awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Just saying. Your sibling
Yeah.
is so much better than you.
You are the worst of your bloodline. That's really embarrassing, honestly.
Yeah, no word.
I'm sure everyone else around you is fine, but you are like a fucking sore on the face of the planet.
What's everyone's favorite color?
Red.
Pink.
Purple.
Purple. Mine.
I said it first,
You did say it first,
Yeah.
and that's
so that
okay.
means it's mine now, and you can't have it.
That's okay.
Por qué no?
I think
Why
my.
can't you share?
No.
Well, I don't want to share with Matt.
Hey. Well.
Can I choose a favorite color that like isn't really a color?
Like one of the
Explain.
like 72 pack of crayons.
No. It's more like I don't think I have a favorite color. I think I have a favorite medium
Oh.
that I think makes every color look pretty, and that's glitter.
True.
My favorite color is glitter.
True.
Like unicorns, ponies, beautifulness. Like my favorite color is
That
glitter.
is the most girly answer ever.
I know, and it's real as fuck. Because like piss yellow could be beautiful if it's in fucking glitter.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Yeah, I see your point. The perfect crime. You explain that.
So, just like, I feel like people have heard of a perfect crime, but just like how you would pull off a crime.
I think
How I would
yeah.
seal the Declaration of
Yeah, how would you
Independence.
seal the Declaration of Independence? Like, how would you evade detection? How would you hide out? Like, what would the crime be? Why are you choosing this crime in particular?
Envy, we've talked about this, I think.
Did we?
At our sleepover, I think we did.
What did we
Because
say?
do you remember me being like, I think that I could get away with robbery?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay. I think that I could get away with robbing, like, not a bank, but I think I could get away with robbing a gas station.
Oh,
or
I
like
do
a
remember
convenience
this.
store.
That's how Elle's brother got in prison.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about it, because I was like, how fucking stupid do you have to be to not get away with robbery?
Yes.
I could get away with robbery, and here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rob a convenience store or like a fucking like gas station.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to wear all black head to toe, and no part of my body is going to be uncovered. Like,
Right.
I am going to, in like a fucking morph suit, basically. Like, that's what I'm gonna be in. Like, those like ski goggles that are like super dark, gonna wear those.
And you know what else you could do? You could add like a little like something to like make it look like you're fat. Like you got a little chub.
Yeah, like I will literally disguise my
Get
body.
like a fake beer belly or some shit.
Yeah, and I'll like hide my boobs. Like I'll make it so that I look like a dude.
Yeah, fine.
And I'm gonna like change. Like I'm gonna basically speak in a Batman voice. Like I'm gonna speak in not my real voice.
It's all coming back to me.
Give me everything in the counter.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take the money, and what I'm gonna do is there's gonna be a car, no license plates,
Right.
waiting for me, like down like the next block, like waiting. I'm gonna run to the car. I'm gonna get in the car. I'm going to immediately take all of the clothes off. We're gonna drive to an undisclosed location where I've planted a car with license plates, ditching my clothes, like all the like the black suit, everything, burning it in a hole, burying it.
So real.
Then I'm like going to another state. I'm gonna go to like somewhere where like
That's so much work though for like only $500.
I'm gonna go to like
How much would you get from a gas station?
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on where you are. Like if you're like in New York City, probably a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go to fucking upstate New York.
Yeah, go to a bougie ass gas station.
Yeah, and like fucking rob them. And then I'm gonna go to a different state. And it's not gonna be, I'm gonna go to like a highly populated area.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hide out there until everything goes
That was
down.
very thorough, and I'm kind of concerned.
I think about this a lot.
And I knew you would.
Because I think about this a lot because I have really terrible anxiety. So I think about worst case scenarios a lot. And you know, you have to know what you're gonna do if you're gonna rob a bank.
Yeah.
I've also seen a
Worst
fuck
case
ton of
scenario, I
movies.
have to rob a bank.
In the situation in which I have to rob a bank.
Yes.
A lot of different situations. Usually, like if you let's say you're aware that the apocalypse is gonna start very soon,
Right.
Yeah.
and you need a shit ton of money like right away to like get out of Dodge, like to fly to a fucking different country.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rob a bank.
Correct.
That's fair, actually. Robbing a bank now, though, is very economically unprofitable because all the money is stored like in the cloud, in the freaking cloud.
In the freaking
cloud.
Zoli, I feel like if you were gonna get away with a crime, I feel like you'd get away with something fucking insane, like something no one would do. I fear.
I don't really think about doing crimes, really. I think a lot about like how I would murder someone, but like never really.
Yeah,
like,
me too. I've watched 8 seasons of Dexter.
Yeah, exactly.
I basically know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I would basically freaking.
I was just Dexter.
Do you genuinely think that you could get away with murder if like you really like needed to?
I don't know. I actually think so. But you know what I think would be really easy?
I think
killing a homeless person. Like if you just want to kill someone.
Yeah, I mean they're basically not even people.
Yeah, they're basically not really even people. You know?
Well, I think
They deserve it.
I think the fact that they're not recognized as people would be
That's
a
what I'm
lot
saying.
easier.
Your biggest threat when you murder someone is that other people know them. That's
Yeah, it has to be
really
like a homeless person, a strip,
someone with no
not
connections.
a stripper, a prostitute,
Yeah.
or just like someone who's like
Someone that
fucking asshole that no one likes.
Yeah,
You know what
that
I
people
used to
won't
talk
look
about
for.
with Rain? Is I used to talk about, okay, here's a question for you guys. Do you think that if you were to kill someone, do you think that it would be like a heat of the moment kind of thing, or do you think that you would have it planned out before?
Oh, I definitely premeditated.
Definitely a heat of the moment.
Yeah.
I could not see myself killing someone premeditated.
I would have it premeditated.
Mine would be premeditated.
There's no way that I'm just like gonna get mad and kill someone.
Word.
Like,
well,
I've
I haven't
never been
even.
that angry
I don't even
before
think
in
I'm
my
gonna get
life.
mad and like hit someone. So
You mean
yeah.
like if you get mad, like you accidentally kill someone? You think?
I just don't think I'd
Like,
kill someone.
something-
Oh yeah,
I
maybe
know a few
accidentally kill
people
someone.
that I think would kill someone accidentally in like a heat of the moment thing.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of them happen to be my exes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Not talking about Nathan Joseph Gritsicki, by the way, for the record.
Full name is wild.
He lives it.
Yeah.
Here's
His social security number is.
Here's his IP address and also all of the names of his family members.
Yeah, his mother's maiden name.
Yeah. But no, I think that mine would definitely be premeditated.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna, like, because if I fucking hate you that much,
Yeah.
I'm gonna plan it out and, like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking torture you.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna kill you, I'm not going to jail for it. Like,
Word.
then you win. Like,
Yeah,
you're
that's
dead and I'm in jail. Now what? Fuck that.
I'm gonna put a little piece of wood on your toenails.
I just curled my toes. That was so good.
I'm gonna do Patrick Bateman type shit.
Yeah.
Like chase naked with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Try getting your reservation at Dorset now, you stupid bastard! I fucking
Well,
love that movie.
this question doesn't really work for Zoli, but would you fuck yourself as like a clone of the opposite gender?
Would I fuck myself as a
No,
clone of the
because
opposite
then I would
gender?
be a
No.
ginger man. I'm more likely to fuck a clone of myself as I am.
Envy, you would just look like yourself. You would just be you.
Would you fuck a clone of your? Yeah, actually, would you fuck a clone of yourself? That's a better question, just like in general.
I would be a ginger man, so my answer is no. That's fucking awesome. I don't think I'd fuck me as a man because I'm kind of fat.
That's crazy.
First of all,
Literally,
no.
like skinny as hell.
And I think
Untrue.
that, but do I know that
I guess,
I'm a clone
would
of
it
me?
be like, would it be
Yeah.
a clone, like it would be the same height as Mia?
That's
and like,
so. He just. Oops, guys.
Oh my fucking
Envy
God.
just ran a red light.
Audio listeners love you to death. Envy just fucking ran around.
I
Audio
just love these death. We're getting chased by the cops right now.
We're gonna hear this audio recording of us telling us we're gonna peel people's skin off and fucking kill
What?
them. And that we're gonna go to jail.
But yeah, do I like know the clone is me?
Yeah.
Oh, then no, I wouldn't, because I would just look at all of my insecurities and like want to shoot myself. in the
Yeah,
brain.
that's actually an interesting question.
But I would want to know how big my penis was. But I don't think I
Yeah.
would have sex with myself.
No,
But
I'd
it's-
take a good hard look and then I'd send him
Yeah.
on his way.
Yeah.
It's interesting to say like
I
if
would.
it was the opposite gender, it's actually very different than if it was the same gender. I
Yeah.
feel like.
I would fuck myself if I was the same gender.
What if it was
Yes.
like the same gender but like an alternate version, like an alternate universe
Oh, it's
version?
totally having
Absolutely.
sex. 110% having
Absolutely.
sex.
Wait, what is the like? Say but so they could be like different.
Yeah.
Like the Phineas and Ferb movie.
Yeah.
If we
okay,
were the
okay.
same, hey, if it was just a clone, I would still fuck myself.
I agree.
Like,
Because then it's just me. Like
Yeah.
I already know what I don't
Yeah,
like.
I'd
about
fuck myself as I'd be so fucking hot as a girl.
Do you guys, okay, sparking a new conversation. Is anyone else in the car convinced that they would be like an unstoppably hot person if they were the
Yes.
opposite gender?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
My answer is yes. Zoli,
Everyone
I
is
think you'd be a
fucking done.
fucking beautiful woman.
I really hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Zoli, I'd bend you over on the fucking counter and send you to another
That's all I've
dimension.
ever wanted to hear.
Hey, you can do that to Zoli now.
Yeah, nothing's stopping
Wow.
you.
He's a femboy.
Envy gives you permission apparently.
Back to
I
our
take it
previous
back,
question:
guys.
Is rainbow gay?
Yeah.
If it's Zoli, yes. You're the only. Oh my god! I was about to make a joke that was gonna be so horrible. I need to preface that I don't mean it. I was gonna
What?
say that
I'm
rape
going-
is okay if it's you because you're always asking for it.
That's crazy.
Like you're the only person I'd be like,
insane.
like
That's
they were
insane.
asking for it. Look at that
Fucking
twig
asking for
body.
it, slut.
No, yeah, look at those fruity fucking hips.
That's
like you.
wild. That's wild.
Slutty little waist.
Vicious, vicious. I'd like to say that you can rate me if you're good looking.
Yeah, put that on your Tinder.
Yeah, put that on my Tinder.
And that's
Put it on
on
your
record.
As long as you're sexy, I don't.
Put that on his government file.
But then is it rape if I say you can rape me? I don't think so. I don't know.
That's consensual
Well,
non-consent.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know then.
And so we're back to our original conclusion.
Yeah.
Part of this lifelong question, no one has answered it yet. Is rape bad? No one can seem to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Nobody's
No
asking
one-
these questions.
Yeah, no one's really trying to think about this one.
Okay, what's the next question?
Yeah.
Window break. What are we looking at right now?
Window
Pyramid
break.
healthcare.
Yeah.
We are
we're-
looking at a healthcare facility.
We were
We're
just
not
driving through a
in
little
the
neighborhood.
Primaries yet, I guess.
Yeah, we were just driving through a really cute little town.
Yeah, it was.
Where
Now-
Envy ran
and
away.
now-
Right?
Yeah,
Now-
I did run
yeah.
the fuck out of a red
There's
light.
a bunch of missing posters like on the
Yeah,
wall.
there's a
Yeah,
scary ass
weird.
Yeah.
woman on
Yeah.
a billboard.
There's like these weird people
doesn't
like
look
shuffling
real.
around and like kind of just walking. It's a little bizarre.
There's a lot of fog moving in.
There is
We're
a lot
only
of
a
fog.
smile away, but
Yeah.
the M in smile is capitalized.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
because it's like you were miles with your measurement of distance.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, what he said.
Anyway.
And last topic is 30 seconds of screaming.
30 seconds of what?
Screaming.
30 seconds.
Okay, we're good. That was 30 seconds actually. All right, thanks for listening to the CarCast.
Wait, can we say it all at the same time? Can we,
Okay,
thanks-
all right, 3,
thank-
2,
the
1.
CarCast. The
Thanks
car-
for listening to the CarCast.
Some of us said it.
We'll
Go.
see you in the next episode that may or may not exist
You
ever.
have to rehear that shit this
Bye.
way.
Bye.